With these Sleep Outfitters brand promises, you can rest assured you made the right purchase.
Find the mattress set you purchased from us at an advertised lower price, and I'll refund you 120% of the difference. That's our price promise.
Not comfortable on your new mattress set within 120 nights? We'll exchange it for one that's just right for you. See our website for complete details. Plus, ask about low-rate financing options and free delivery at Sleep Outfitters.
The best price on the best brands, guaranteed.
Stretch for Mettenberger, Zach Mettenberger at least. You've seen enough from him so far to convince you he's this team's franchise quarterback? And if not, what do you need to see here down the stretch to say, I'm not picking a quarterback first next year?
Well, what I see, and one of the things that I kind of get to sit back as I watch the games, I hear the commentators talk about us on third down, our offense on third down, being able to, I think they put a stat up a couple weeks ago for a lot of the teams in the National Football League that have rookie quarterbacks or, 3 or 4 year guys that in down, they're horrible on third down. But you look at the teams with veteran quarterbacks, savvy quarterbacks, they're all in the top half, of the league on third down percentage. And so, I think with Mettenberger, it all goes down to, his receivers catching the ball, him making some plays at the line of scrimmage, some checks or whatever, and, getting a running game. I think, for the most part, with him being a rookie quarterback, I think sometimes maybe in some games you might need to run it 20 to 25 times. You're going to have to pound the ball. You're going to have to get the ball to our running backs and let Mettenberger come off play action passes instead of just dropping him back when teams know and everybody licking their chops. You got, last week you had 3 new offensive linemen with, a beast of a line coming at him. And so I think that's kind of tough for him. But, I would say right now the guy's going to be a heck of a quarterback. I think he is the face of of this franchise.
When you got young guys like that, when you got a Mettenberger or an Avery Williamson or Bishop Sankey, they've clearly got a lot of motivation these last few weeks. They're just starting their careers. They want to make great impressions on the coaching staff for next year. So it's easy to see where their motivation comes from. How tough is it for veterans maybe in this kind of situation where playoffs are not a possibility? You've lost several games in a row. How tough is the motivation for veterans in these kind of situations?
Well, I'm not going to say the motivation is tough at all because, for us as veteran players, we have no ties with this coaching staff. These guys didn't draft us. These guys, a lot of the guys that were here on 2 or 3 year deals, where now they own, 1 more year in their deal or 2 more years in their deal. We have no ties with this staff. So now, that should be a motivation to be able to play because the eye in the sky don't lie. The next team you go to, they're going to see, okay, what was this guy like when the team was down? What did this guy do in the locker room? How did this guy, act when this happened? So, for us as veteran players, we always got to be ready to go. But I just think, for the most part, this team needs to come together. This team needs to pull off victories. And, I have to take the plural off there and just do it one game at a time and just get one victory at a time.